I have learned so much and been so humbled over these past couple days. Life song showing clear certain things. I want to thank the ones you know who you are that have encouraged me to start speaking a little bit more and talking about some of this stuff. Like now, as we bear witness to the spiritual sickness, which I call it, that is moving through, the spiritual sickness of our hearts being numbed every day by the choices that we choose. Convinced that we're being successful in doing the right thing. If this is so, why do we even have a society that needs shelters and government programs? Why do we see that in truth the welfare programs are 3% of this made-up thing called the budget, and the military is 59%? And then we see people complaining about those people on welfare making our country go broke. Think about that one. So the way it seems to be is like, some people might be disagreeing with me, and that's okay, because it is what it is. And I'm not making this stuff up. Our lifestyle, known in the 50s as the American dream, is only possible by living it on the backs of the rest of the world. And this has always been so. And those of us that have been trying to expose it and show people what is truly happening have been mocked, judged, called lazy, scapegoated. The list goes on. And still we choose to walk this path. And not hiding from the fact that our lifestyle creates homelessness, and yes, even slavery. All our products, shoes and phones, only possible because there are slaves on the other side of the ocean, digging the minerals, putting together the things, sewing. All for here for $1 million contracts and ego pats on the back. Once again, this is not a judgment. This is just a simple observation of what I am seeing going on. And so we can't take in our hearts what is going on because of the choices we make every day. And it's easy to just push those people over there. That's those people. We don't need to see them. They're lazy, or this, or that, or whatever name is used. And it's like step by step, like I was speaking to my last post. It's like the us and them in the game and creating sides. And it makes it okay that there's other sides that are the losers and the wrong team. If you search your heart, does this even make sense? When I look around, I see abundance for all. Together, imagine the things that we could do. So much beautiful things. Look at the beautiful things we've done already. And we've been fighting and enslaving and building walls this whole time. Imagine if we knocked down those walls and used them to build a bigger table and feed everyone. Everyone feeling good. Everybody here to serve their higher purpose. And we walk forward together in unity. Imagine the world that can be from this. It's time. All the prophecies, all the indigenous wisdom, every tribe in the world talks about this time, and about the great cleansing and the purification. And this is it. This is what's going on. This is why we feel all these strange feelings, inside of ourselves. Because we all know something's not quite right. We're just not able to put our finger on it at times, because it's fuzzy. It's a part of the program and the spell casting with words. We each are born, and this is a gift and a miracle. How could we not see that we are all just different roots and branches of the same family tree? And it's what's done to one is done to the other. And no one will ever find happiness without sharing and caring. All the money, all the material goods, it does no good unless we use it to fuel the future. Gardens and food and shelter for everyone. Not the jobs for money, but jobs for life. What can we do to make a better world for everyone? For our children, for our grandchildren, for our great-grandchildren. For, yes, 7 generations to come. 7th generation is here and risen. Sleeping lost white brother has come home from the east carrying the sacred tablet, the ancient Hopi stone. And the tablet is not physical, the tablet is our connection of our heart to the tree of life. All earth, great Gaia. Wind, we are listening. Water, we are learning to flow. Fire, we are burning it up. Earth, we are turning with you. Thank you for listening. I hope.